The Four Tops. How long can they keep on spinning? Maybe forever. After all, as Eric Engberg is about to report, their records have been spinning nonstop for decades now already.
Let's go!
The Four Tops have been around so long, you probably already know them. Four is all there have ever been. No turnover.
When I speak of you, I see in the other man's eye.
They are not related, but you wouldn't know it. They've been brothers on the stage since 1954 when they started as the Four Ames. Poor kids growing up in Detroit singing on street corners.
They killed the world and all they own. For just one moment, we have no.
Levi Stubbs.
My dad was an illiterate, more or less, and he worked in a foundry, and we really had nothing. I can remember times I would come home from school and would be nothing to eat.
Abdul Duke Fakir.
We had a lot of happiness in our family, and we didn't seem like we needed a lot. So I started looking around and I saw kids with belts, and I had a rope on. Say something's wrong. Something's wrong somewhere.
In the days before the Motown sound broke down racial barriers in music, the Four Tops spent years in small, often segregated clubs. They took it in stride as an apprenticeship.
We rehearsed 20 hours one day doing this.
Yeah.
You know Lawrence Payton.
We're going to keep on doing it until we get it right.
From this side to this side.
So right that they're known as much for their moves as their songs.
Let's show how we were singing and imitating them.
Go ahead, get that.
Heaven must have made her just for me. When she smiles so warm and tender, a sight for sore eyes to see. Woo. Ain't no woman like the one I got.
How tough was it to get started in those 10 years?
Oh, extremely difficult, you know, because coming from Detroit at that time, there was no outlet in Detroit. So if a performer wanted to do anything, you would have to go to New York or California. And that was simply out of the question because we had no transportation for that, and it was impossible to walk.
Here's our national anthem.
In 1964, Motown Records, the legendary company built by promoter Berry Gordy, put out Baby, I Need Your Loving.
Baby, I need your loving. Although you're never near, your voice I often hear.
After 10 years of struggle, the Four Tops finally had a hit.
I'm long to hold tight, 'cause I'm so lonely. Baby, I need your loving. Got to have all your loving. Baby, I need your loving.
And when I found out that I could make it advance, we were selling records with Baby I Need Your Loving. You know, my mama was really in a bad way. I just asked Barry for an advance. He said, well, how much you need? I said, well, about 10,000. He said, what is for? I said, I want to buy my mama a house. He said, well, here, take 20. So I just went and bought her a house. Then I bought me 50 pair of shoes and a Cadillac.
Hit followed hit.
I'm getting ready for the hardest to come. Just walk away, you won't see me.
Renaldo, Obie, Benson.
But you know what? The music has no color. We had to persevere.
As they helped bring soul music into the mainstream, the Four Tops became audio accomplices to countless teenage romances.
It's my chance to remember some of these songs, which I'm sure you must. All you have to do is just act like kids again, throw away the rule book, And why don't we all just go completely wild? Come on, let's go back. Let's go way back.
Memories are sometimes so great that the Four Tops don't even have to sing, allowing the audience to float along on the perfume of nostalgia.
Where so many groups have gone to Los Angeles, gone to Hollywood, why did you choose to stay close to home in Detroit?
Well, I don't ever want to get that far away from my roots. Whenever I get the ego type situation happening, I just ride about 10 minutes from where I am and see what it's about. You know what I mean? It brings me back to the reality of what I'm about.
She's gone, I'll spend the night.
The hits stopped in the 70s, but they had money in the bank and a plan.
And we had a meeting about that. So look, things are slowing down, y'all. It's not coming in every day. It's not falling out the sky, okay? And it's not going to keep doing that. So now we got to prepare. If you're not prepared, let's start preparing for the future, and let's take this nice little calm period. Enjoy your families. We'll work when we work, and just cool out.
I will never leave your side. I'll never hurt your pride. When all the chips are down, I will always be around.
They stayed with it during 5 rough years, they say, for 2 reasons. They're professionals, and they like each other too much to quit.
Whenever one of us gets down, the other one is there to pick us up. I mean, you might go through your entire life, man, and never have one friend. You might have acquaintances, but you might not ever have one friend.
We are friends. We are brothers. Always there, looking out for each other. In a world.
The words from their recent hit, Indestructible, seem autobiographical.
Well, well, well. When the world tries to defeat us, we hang tough. Ain't no way they'll defeat us now.
This is our life. We're going to do it as long as the people want it, we'll do it.
Through the grace of God and a lot of good fans and you people, we're still here. It's been a long run and it's been great.
When you look out in the audience and see people, man, and they genuinely let you know that through the years that you've given them something in their lives that means something to them. I mean, genuinely means something to them. It makes you feel good. I mean, that's a legacy in itself.